morning, Panthers.
Welcome to another amazing episode of CTV2. I'm Gabby Amaral.
And I'm Shakur Williams.
Bringing Charlie's latest
to you.
Monday through Wednesday is going to be the spring dance concert at 7 in the auditorium. It's going to be $5 at the door.
This Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. is the annual Light Up for Blue Autism Awareness. It will be held in the gym.
Thursday is the sophomore class spring assembly.
Thursday is also the cheer parent meeting at 5:30 in the cafeteria.
And Friday is the Sadie Hawkins dance at 7:30 in the gym.
Don't forget, next week is spring break. Stay safe and have fun.
And yearbooks are going to be sold in room 205 for $80 and in room 260 for $52.
Now here's worldwide news.
Welcome back to another week's episode of Worldwide News. This week, we're moving to Nigeria to talk about Coca-Cola products and how they've been court-ruled poisonous. Yes, poisonous, and this includes Coca-Cola, Fanta, and Sprite. Studies have showed that the amount of benzoic acids in the drinks are far higher than regulation. Not only this, but when mixed with vitamin C in your body, the mixture becomes poisonous. Due to this, people in Nigeria have started asking more and more questions as well as boycotting the drinking of the company's drinks. What would you do if you found out what you were drinking was poisonous? Anyways, here's Serena with advisory shoutouts.
Thanks, Robbie. This week's advisory shoutout is from Valeria Sharazi to Mr. Giannis' advisor class. Congratulations. That's all for this week's episode of Worldwide News. See you next week.
Hey Panthers, Brianna Sauce here for another episode of CSPN. Softball has a game this Tuesday at Westminster and this Thursday at home. Track has a meet this Tuesday at Coral Springs High, and flag football has a game this Monday at Olympic Heights and this Wednesday at home. Now here's Patrick for the Panther Play.
What is up, Panthers? Patrick Economo here with this week's Panther Play of the Week. This week we're covering the boys' senior night lacrosse game. The boys scored 3 goals in 2 minutes to come away with a 13-12 win against St. Brennan. Seniors Justin Aurora, Patrick Eakin, and Rowdy Rodriguez scored. Great job, Panthers, and tune in next week for another Panther Play of the Week.
Thanks, Patrick. Tennis has a match Tuesday at Pompano Magnet and Wednesday at home. Make sure to come out and support the Panthers. That's all for this week. See you next week for another episode of CSPN, only on CTV2.
Hey Panthers, this is Jason Smith with your Fine Arts News. There's going to be a spring dance concert today, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 7 for $5. You can buy tickets at the door, so make sure to come out. Now, here's an interview with a few members from Momentum.
Hi, I'm Lila and I'm a senior. I have been on Momentum since freshman year, and so it's been a big part of my high school experience. I definitely recommend trying out for Momentum if you're interested. We have changed so much over the years and have gotten a lot closer as a group, especially this year since there are only 10 of us.
Hi, I'm Rebecca and I'm in Momentum and I'm a senior. I got into Momentum when I was a freshman, and at the time it was a huge group and it was kind of scary because there was only a couple other freshmen that I knew that got in, but it's been a long way now and I've been in Momentum every year
And
since.
it means a lot to the seniors on Momentum and seniors in general since it'll be our last performance. So please come out to the dance concert and support everybody participating.
Hey guys, welcome back to another week of Club Corner. Make sure to come out to this year's dance concert Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. There's also an NHS meeting in the cafeteria and an NJHS meeting in room 644 today after school. Sophomores, don't forget there is a class during assembly during advisory on Thursday. Key Club is also having the Lighted Up Blue Autism Awareness Ceremony Thursday at 7 in the gym. Wear jeans Friday to support Relay for Life. Friday is also this year's Sadie Hawkins dance at 7 p.m. Buy your tickets for $10. That's all we have for you this week. See you next time.
Hi, my name is Jose Ortega. I'm a senior here at Charter. One thing that a lot of people don't know about me is that when I was younger, like in elementary school and part of middle school, I suffered through obesity. It took me a while to get out of it. It took a lot of hard work and dedication, special diets, exercising after school, with my parents a lot. But one thing that stuck with me throughout everything was the low self-esteem that came with it. I always had that poor self-image, even in middle school. in elementary school. But that all changed when I met someone in 8th grade. This person helped me out a lot. She understood where I was coming from. She knew how to deal with it. She knew how I was feeling, and so I didn't really know who she was at first, but after a couple classes we became friends, and today she's actually one of my closest friends, and I go to her for everything, and we still talk every day, and she's one of the most important people here to me. So I have a request to make. Will Emily Kubicki please step outside of Miss Harwell's room?
Hey guys, I'm Nick Smith, your host for Business and Technology. Congratulations to all of the students in Business and Entrepreneurship for getting their Junior Achievement Award. In today's tech news, we are looking at the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is Nintendo's latest gaming console that they've come out with. It has some really awesome features, like it can easily switch from a handheld gaming device to a game console for your TV. It's really cool, especially because it's a tablet that you attach 2 side controllers to that you can either transfer to the tablet or to a controller itself. Its biggest downside, though, is there are very few games for it at the moment. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Hey Jody, did you hear about the math club meeting?
What? No, math's for nerds.
No, Jody, math is cool. Just ask Austin. Austin? Where is he?
I don't know, I haven't seen him all day.
Well, that's just great, because now we can't film the promo until we find him. Austin!
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 We've looked everywhere, where could he be?
Hey, look what I found. What is this?
It's a CD.
I know what it is. I mean, what's on it?
Well, you should have been more specific.
Did you forget about me? Looking for something? You took Austin for granted, so I took him from you. Good luck making promos without him. I'll be watching.
Miss Grant. I think it's Tyler Rose.
There's no doubt in my mind that the blue mask has got to be Miss Robbins.
I think the blue mask is Dean Boothius.
Who do I think the blue mask guy is? The last person you expect, Alex Bell.
Okay, so I think I know who the blue mask person is. I got a theory, and I know who it is. So the blue mask person is
For the Cambridge trip this year, we took the kids to Italy. We landed in Milan, went to a small town known as Simeone. We went to Verona, saw Juliet's house there. We went to Venice, Florence, Assisi, and then finished up in Rome.
I think this trip made me realize how much more there is to the world and how much more I want to travel in the future. And since it was like one of the last things we got to do as a senior class together, I think it was even more special.
Yeah, the trip was amazing. Seeing all the architecture and art was truly breathtaking, and it was even better because I got to spend them up here.
My favorite place was probably ECC because when we went to the top of the hill where there is a big castle, you could see all of Italy, and it was really pretty, and there wasn't really like any tourists there, so it was really quiet, and the streets were so pretty, and that was probably my favorite place. And then my second was probably Venice because there's no cars there, so everyone travels by boat or just walks around, and the streets are really narrow, and I don't know, it was just really cool to see that, and the food was really good.
So my favorite part of the trip, I think, was when we went to the little town of Assisi, and I got to see a whole bunch of different types of things dealing with St. Francis. We were able to see a church that he actually fixed, which eventually, after he became a saint, they built a church around it, and Mass was actually going on, and so some of us who were Catholic, we went and received communion. And that was a pretty moving experience.
So what was your favorite memory of the Cambridge Italy trip?
You know, I'm not sure I could just pick one because there was just so many, but taking with me some of the most amazing students and chaperones to explore one of the most beautiful countries in the world was something completely and utterly unbelievable. I still get goosebumps every time I think about it. I will cherish the moments that we shared together for the rest of my life. And I just wanted to say I love you all. And a special shout out to my swag master. You will forever hold a special place in my heart. Hashtag living our dreams. Allora!
I can't explain besides innate fear.
The other day we had an active killer training with Coral Springs Charter School teachers. What they learned was what to do in the case of an active killer / shooter incident if it occurred on campus.
I was in high school when Columbine happened, so I think it was good that the teachers went through the training.
Every teacher, I believe, was informed in ways that they hadn't been informed in the past. We really came to understand what is out there and how we can best prepare for it.
It was very educational because many of us had never been through a drill like this before and did not know how we should act or what we should do.
The training was very intense. We were not sure what we were really expecting. Me, at least, I had no idea what to expect. I just knew that it was going to be really heavy.
The main thing is to, when we have a code red or we call a code red, that means that there is an intruder on campus. And we're basically barricading the doors, pushing tables, chairs, whatever we can, and then move into a safe area until the police arrive. For the teachers, we want them to make sure that they find something to possibly arm themselves. I think the training was successful. What it does for me, being in the police department, we train actively with this all year round. So my response is that it's a great training. It should be implemented in all the schools, which we have been doing with Broward County. We started with the public elementary schools, and we're eventually going to work our way to middle and high schools. We were very fortunate to have this training for our teachers at this school. I felt it was really important, and I pushed for it, and we were able to get the training in and get it done. And it kind of opens the eyes up to the teachers. You know, they don't realize in these situations that they're not helpless, that they can do something, and instruct the students also to be an active participant in their survival.
Alright, so I'm here in class, and we're supposed to be dressed up as mathematicians, but these guys are dressed up just like me.
Mr. Rosell, breaking through vlogs.
They're just dressed as me, I don't know.
Through vlogs.
That's what 250 boxes of pie looks like. Gonna sell them today for Pie Day. Is it legit?
It seems legit.
setting all over here for $1.
Let's get some camera. I'm trying to make sure I don't steal anything.
954, 288, 1097, 5665, 933, 446.
Jesse, I need your help.
Sandy, I gotta go. Bye. What?
Should I ask him? I don't know.
Get your barnacles out of a bunch and ask him already.
Okay, I'm into it.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, I was wondering what you were doing on like April 7th. Oh, okay.
1 hour later.
Hey, Squidward, I was just wondering if you'd like to go to Sadie's with me?
I will not go to Sadie's with you.
Okay.
2 hours later.
Hey, Patrick? Oh, excuse me. Hey, so like, I was wondering if maybe you'd want to go to Sadie's with me?
What's Sadie's?
Alright, maybe next year.
Eventually.
Hey, Jordan. So like, I know this is kind of short notice, but I was wondering if maybe you'd want to go to Sadie's with me?
I mean, I guess.
Thanks for watching another amazing episode of CTV2. I'm Gabby Amaral.
And I'm Troy. I'm
Bringing Charter's latest to you. Bye. Have a nice week.
Enjoy your break.